All right, guys, one battle here. It is a longer battle because you have to set it up. So we got to do Night Sisters. Don't use more than 3 abilities. Defeat 3 enemies in the same turn. And complete the battles. We're using Night Sisters. Well, Night Sisters is one of my favorite teams. It's one of the first ones I used to climb in Squad Arena with, I don't know, a long time ago. And I used that team to counter, I remember Jedi Knight Revan and so on. It was a big team I used for a long time. So I'm very familiar with it. I did not change any of the mods with this. Usually with this team you don't have to. You know, just have some decent mods. You always don't worry about protection with Night Sisters because they're going to lose it anyways. You want health, you know, a little bit of speed, but you don't need a lot because whenever they die and come back, it feeds the turn meter. Daka, you want a ton of health, you know, a little potency with her. Now, I have this order for a reason. When we want them, you know, if there's a mass assist or anything, and although I'm not using it this time because I don't want to use one of the specials, you want Zombie to be the first one in line to go because his basic is a tenacity down, which then it gives it a chance for the stuns and all that. You will see me try to move him around a little bit to try to get the tenacity down. All right, so here we go. Now I've sped this up. It is a long fight. What you have to do is work everybody down. You're going to be using a lot of basics. Yeah, as usual, I don't read whatever the event things are. I just go in and just have at it. And then kind of learn on my way. So yeah, you'd want to clear, but you don't. You want to save the clears. And objectively, you want characters to die and come back as many times as possible. That's why we have a Saj Ventress lead. So that, not a Saj, I'm sorry, Mother Talzin lead. So that it feeds Asajj Ventress's attack, so she gets stronger. That was one ability there. I probably shouldn't have used it yet. You want to wait till Daka gets to the point where she's gonna die. But eventually, I'll be honest, it doesn't matter because Asajj Ventress will be hitting so hard that she'll just one-shot, you know, somebody if they're, you know, not full health, full protection. So basic. You will eventually do another debuff from Asajj, you know, to heal up, mainly to heal up Daka. And then finally you'll do Asajj's AoE attack to take out as many as you can. And that was where you'll get your 3. And then that'll be that. So again, I like having one that's gear 12. So, you know, I've been going back and forth on leveling up Spirit, you know, to gear 13. But in situations like this, she doesn't hit nearly as hard, but she's dying easier, and she is feeding the turn meter. She's feeding old Daka's health. There we go. I just used it again. And you got to make sure that Asajj Ventress can hit hard enough to take everybody out. So the longer you're in this, and the longer this is happening, the harder she's going to hit. So if everybody looks like they're about to die on the other team, you know, go ahead and do it a little earlier. My thing was I wanted to make sure that I didn't do that, and then all of a sudden the next turn they all come back, you know, because one of them survived or something like that. So try to time it so that if you don't take 1 or 2 of them out, you still have a few attacks left. to get them out. For me, the most difficult one here was Ahsoka Tano. She was dodging a lot of my attacks. Working them down. Now they're really close here. I just need it to line up right. And then you got to watch out for the foresight. See, that would have been a perfect time, but then Yoda just at that time put up foresight. And that would have done me no good. Remember, I got one more special I can do. I've done 2 already. So I have to now wait. Again, the first one I did was too early. Don't do it that early. Let it get down. You can see here I'm dealing with Asajj. And again, don't res. They'll come back. And this is my first time attempting this, so this isn't something that should take you too many times to do. You know, if you want to do it this way. Otherwise, you can do this and then do the other feats with another team like Skywalker or something like that. I just thought this would be fun to do in one. That Yoda keeps passing the foresight. So now you got to go around and take off all the foresights. If Daka goes down, target somebody that looks like they're about to die without foresight and get them up that way. You can see here, look at this, I can't hit her. It's terrible. I got to get her down. All right, now I'm starting to hit her some. I know it seems like it's impossible, but you get there. Asajj is hitting for 100 and something thousand now. You know, you want her to get past 150,000. There we go. I tried it. Look at that. Done. We got them all in one. First attempt. So, anyways, hopefully this helps you guys get through it. It's really not that hard, just got to be patient. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like if you like. All righty. All right, bye.